an 8-year-old child can take any data and analyze it. So without much ado, let's just jump right into our analysis and let's see how all of that works. So come to data analysis and start a new project. And you give your analysis project a name. Next, we have to upload the data. I'm going to import from my computer. So let's do that. So you pick it from where it is. So let's upload our data set and proceed with the analysis. So it has read the data set. Each of the variables are listed here. And the platform has been designed to make it such a way that it's very user-friendly, so that a lot of things that would require you to do extensive writing of code before you can access them, if you're working in other environments, it's just easily accessible to you from the code book here. So for example, the variables are listed. If you want to know the number of variables that are missing, well, they're listed right here. You don't have to do anything, any further, somersaults before you can get the number of records that have missing values. If you want to visualize a variable, well, just click on visualize. And, or if you want to look at the summary statistics, just click on the summary statistics and it will display that accordingly. So this gives you a 360 degrees view of your data set so that you can make the required changes as needed for your analysis. At the very top, you have data processing, which is, as the name implies, where you process data. You have estimates, which is, as the name implies, where you calculate estimates like population characteristics or means or prevalence or all manner of regression analysis. All of them are accessible from estimates. Test, as the name implies, is where you do tests. You can do two-sample t-test, ANOVA, and many others. Then Analysis Wizard is really if you have no clue about what you're doing. Remember I said that the platform is designed for an 8-year-old child. Well, an 8-year-old child has no idea of knowing, oh, I need to do an ANOVA here, or oh, I need to do a chi-square test here. They have no clue about all of those things. They need to be guided. So the Analysis Wizard is really for people who need a lot of guidance. For example, let's say that I wanted to do a statistical test, right? Let's say I have two variables. Let's say the variable, let me just pick two random variables here, CBDs, and I have, let's say, another variable like CISNUS, and I don't know what kind of statistical test to do. I'm not a statistician, I'm just an 8-year-old child. So here, all you need to do is you specify the variables. Are they categorical variables? Say yes, and then you click on run. The platform then would perform the appropriate analysis and then tell you exactly what kind of test it is that is needed to be done. So in this case here, I've selected two variables that are categorical, and I say just run. The platform knows that, okay, that's a chi-square test of independence. It performs the test, it interprets the results, and it gives you the results, right? So that's what you use the Analysis Wizard for. It's for if you have completely no clue about how to go about science, then you use it. The same thing for regression analysis checker. Let's say I have a particular variable and I'm not sure what kind of regression to do. You do the same thing. The platform will guide you and tell you, okay, this is the regression, all right, and then to guide you the rest of the way. The same thing for analysis suggester, which is an extremely, extremely important tool. Here, I want to write a paper, but I have no clue I have never written a paper in my life. How then do I go about? Well, you just list the variables that are specified here, and the platform will guide you. It's a guarantee. An 8-year-old child can write a paper with a platform.
Chisquares, democratizing knowledge.